Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Of course.
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are gonna be some complaints about the Elmore. Excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir,
it's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you? You're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a pig. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with their throats slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
Well, it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. And she loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn good. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. How would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. Stuff we're doing, can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about him. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. signal's near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
Lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Here, brought a zipline too.
You did come prepared. Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
Kai, we got company.
Shit. They must be the pickup crew.
Right here! Get this down! Fuck! Take him out!
They're on you!
We're clear.
Looks like that bale missed the target.
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nelts first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shipbacks always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick. You need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower.
Got an Allen wrench?
Give a scan before we get too close.
What's with that thing?
It hasn't fixed itself.
We're not alone. Scan for any alarms. That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it. You can go in quiet or loud. Your call.
What Remy would have done without their offer.
There's a lot of guys in there.
But you can't do this forever.
Let's move in.
They get you eventually.
Right.
Tax evasion, if nothing else. And look at what happened to Tyson. Tyson got lost in the details.
Besides, not getting caught is exactly why Nelt this big meeting.
If Remy...
Do you see that?
Hands up.
Hope you know what you're doing. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give it too close.
Got an Allen wrench?
Scan for any alarms.
One more fanboy by the weekend. They get you eventually. Tax evasion if nothing else. But look at what happened to Tyson.
Tyson got lost in the details. Besides, not getting caught is exactly why Nelson's after this big beat.
If Remy thinks this
Hang
big
back
bad
and then
wolf is
scan.
gonna help him keep his house together,
Gotta think this through.
I got to fuck it.
Police, you're under arrest.
Okay, okay.
Put your hands up. Don't move.
You even a cop?
Stop. Now.
Yeah, no
Police.
problem.
What was that?
Fuck! Here!
What the hell were these guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out. What happened to the bottom of that boat? That looks like actual science stuff, as opposed to drug science stuff.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. What's in that envelope? We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
If the cartels are using the Glades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty.
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think think Nelds is working with the cartels?
Uh-uh. Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. So what do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got to start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass. What are they storing in those barrels? Oh my god.
Oh, Christ. It's Leo.
Guess Dawes was right. It wasn't safe.
Why would he have come back to Nels?
I'm gonna call it in. Shit.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
We gotta get going.
So we leave him.
Did Dawes tell you why he let Leo go?
Dawes couldn't hold him. Technically, he didn't do anything illegal.
Gatorade. Jesus. Hey, Kai. I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You. And Tyson.
No. That. Well, you know, a girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer.
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye. Keep your distance until you've scanned the area.
All right, listen up. We got a buyer coming in. So what? So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of 2. Get moving.
The meeting's just breaking up. You're fanning out.
Get in a little closer.
How much more is coming in this week? Remy told me 2-3 planes a day. Man, Remy's crazy. He's trying to up the numbers. This is chemistry, man. Precision work.
Police! Stop!
Hey, what? Who are you?
What the fuck? Yo! Hey, over here! We got him! Burn him out! God damn it!
What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Probably a few different ways to take things. Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye.
I'm not saying that anyone has to do anything. I'm just saying that I'm going to church on Sunday. Ed's coming with me.
I got him!
I got him!
What is this place?
No idea.
Probably a few different ways to take things. Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye.
Look, I'm not saying that anyone has to do anything. I'm just saying that I'm going to church on Sunday. And Ed's coming with me.
What is that? Fuck! Gonna have a look around. I saw something over here. I saw some movement over there.
You see that?
Fuck! I got him!
Okay, be obvious about it.
Get him! Let's go! That way!
That's it, we're clear.
You know what? This was an old gator farm.
That's clever. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Remote location, good sea access, land access, fucking gators.
Yeah, they're geniuses. Come on, there's a radio tower toward the back. Let's check it out.
Hey, Tommy, pick it up, man. You know the rules. Somebody at the radio at all
These are Nelson's guys. Here, talk to them.
Shit, Rick. Can't get Tommy.
Now!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nelt said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he headed?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nelts.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
Got him over here! Hey, look out!
The stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
Whoa, slow it down. We don't want Nelts to know we're here. Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I came here once. It was a motorboat, pulling 10 girls in a pyramid. They were like on that side of the lake, and then there was a boat pulling Tiger on the other side of the lake. Well, fortunately their paths crossed. Tiger's broken, crossed over, the girl's broken. Next thing you know, the girl loses. All the other girls, they dove in, they're trying to find her hand, and of course the Tiger swam into the mix. That kind of messed stuff up. But, yeah, the place closed down pretty soon after that. They never did find her.
They're gonna be in a black and white? Guy's a detective. They drive like regular cars.
Come on.
Is he bringing his own guys? The way Remy's acting, he's bringing half the force. Yes, you finally gonna get braces? You know the inside ones though. I don't want to look weird. Get the braces. You're already looking weird.
What was that?
What the hell? Nothing. The fuck? What the hell? What now?
Right here!
Go, get after Nelts.
Huh.
Ah, damn. Hey, we got a guy down over here.
Guy's probably still around.
Hey, I'm going to check it out.
Watch they don't get to the alarm.
Hey, look out!
Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
Hold it right there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I came here once.
fuck?
What the hell? Something's up.
When's the meeting? Guy's running late.
What
Gonna
the
be in a
fuck?
black and white? Guy's a detective. They drive like regular cars.
Freeze! Police!
Yeah, no problem. Yo, you got it.
Whoa, stop!
Max is running. Watch they don't get to the alarm.
Watch out!
Nick! Get after notes. He's down.
Run him up! Take him out!
Whoa, hold up. What's up?
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I came here.
Watch they don't get to the alarm. He's down.
Go!
Get after notes.
Over there!
Watch it fire!
Do this! Right here!
Opening up.
Burn him! Get one! Got it.
Whoa, hold up. What's up?
When's the meeting? Guy's running late. Is it gonna be in a black and white? Guy's a detective. They drive like regular cars. Is he bringing his own guys? The way Remy's acting, he's bringing half the force. What are you gonna do with your shares? Finally gonna get braced? You know the inside ones though. I don't wanna look weird. Get the braces. You're all ready.
Nels, get your hands up! Keep them up!
Mendoza, right?
Save it!
I took Starter's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
I'm a ghost to you.
You hear me? Damn it!
I'll call in a chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a 3-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We had him first.
Nick? You want to make sure it's locked first, Hotshot?
Huh.
Finally we catch a break.
Stoddard, we're going in.
Fuck you are.
See if your boys can take some heat
I
off.
got this guy! Right there! Oh, now! Fuck! Take him out! What the?
Mendoza, stand down.
We got this, Sergeant.
Nick, watch out!
This is not...
I said we got this!
Hell are you doing?
It's our pace, Stoddard. Back off! Go!
All units, please stand by, relay further details.
Nick, go!
Mendoza, stand down.
We got this, Sergeant.
Simon, this is not...
I said we got this!
Fine. What the hell are you doing?
Back off!
Gas him out!
All units, please stand by, relay further details.
Damn it!
Nick, watch it!
Floor's clear!
Get upstairs!
You better know what you're doing, Mendoza.
Over here!
Be advised, get back up en route.
Get him! Shoot off!
Watch out! This should help.
Be advised, we have backup en route.
Look out! Fucking shoot him! I got you, Todd.
I'm hot! Get out of there! Nick, here! Watch it!
clear.
Delta's in here. Let's move on.
Guy, you find anything?
Hey, move! We're on the 3rd floor. Nothing yet. Here you go.
Guy, you find anything?
Hey, on the 4th floor. Nothing yet.
Securing perimeter. We'll have breach in position momentarily.
Over here! Look, this way! He's right there!
In position to breach the front door.
Shit!
Everything's ready. Let's knock on that front door.
Here you go.
Over there! Come on, get him!
We're in. Engaging suspects.
They're on you.
He's right over there!
Heads up.
Stop him! I got this! Move him out of there! Yeah, yeah. I got this guy. Got your back. Over there. Right here. He's around here somewhere. Gotta go up and get him.
Nels, put the gun down, now!
Whoa, whoa. I took the deal. You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the piece down. Then we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone,
The
Nick.
hell I will.
No, I'm curious. What, did Nell say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.